Israeli government has mistreated and subjugated Palestinian people for decades.
Okay, first of all, saying a statement that the Israeli government has been mistreated the Palestinians for decades is just being completely blind to the situation. Let's take Gaza, for example. I mean, Israel has left the entire strip in 2005 and left the Palestinians to build their own Singapore in the Middle East. And instead, what do? They let Hamas take over the strip and they let them fire thousands of rockets throughout the years and killing innocent people. I mean, just look at October 7th. And yeah, Hamas was elected in 2006, and of course they don't represent the entire 2 million Palestinians living there. Since then, Israel has allowed thousands of Palestinian workers to come and work in Israel, has supplied millions of dollars each year, and have given them so much supplies, food, medicines, etc. Unfortunately, Hamas has used this money in order to build a terror organization, to build more missiles, and to build more weapons in order to kill more Israeli civilians. So who is responsible for the humanitarian crisis in Gaza? Is it Israel, who warned hundreds of thousands of Palestinians to leave their homes in the north of the Strip and go south in order to save themselves? Or is it Hamas stopping for those people to save themselves and move south to stay in the north of the Strip, using them as human shields, firing rockets from hospitals, schools, and holding 200 Israeli hostages? And what about all the Arab countries surrounding us that won't take even one refugee from Gaza? I mean, Egypt closed down their border, not letting even one Palestinian refugee to enter their country. And as for the other Palestinians, I am glad you're here calling out for peace and prosperity. But where are all the other Palestinians living there? Why aren't you talking? Why aren't you condemning Hamas? Why aren't you calling out to stop terror, stop violence, stop fighting, and just living in peace together? On October 7th, almost 1,400 Israelis were murdered, most of them civilians, some in their beds, including babies, children, women, and elderly. They didn't have any humanitarian aid. Nobody came to rescue them. And you're asking Israel now to provide an humanitarian aid when a terror organization holds 200 Israeli innocent people hostage? I don't want any more innocent lives to be lost ever again. But first of all, I want to make sure that my people and my country make sure that October 7th will never happen again.